Today. Today we're jumping into The Last Kingdom. This is season 4, episode 5. Ooh, I like that. I'm ready to jump right into this episode, guys. Before we get into this reaction, please, as always, please like this video. Please share this video. Don't forget to comment down below if you guys could tag The Last Kingdom or Netflix or both on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and let those viewers know that Andre Sarre is doing a reaction today. This will be a full reaction in case you guys want to see it on my second and third tier here on this wonderful platform that always copyrights my shit, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, if you would like to see this in full reaction, you want to help support the channel, please join one of these wonderful platforms today. Now without further ado, let's jump into The Last Kingdom and find out exactly what The Last Kingdom has got to give. Where are we? Mercia. Oh, enter the king.
Stura, wake up, it is your father.
Stay back and name yourself.
Father has defeated the Danes. Come to take you home.
You're lucky I didn't stab you through the door.
There have been rumours of retreating fighters.
We made a plan if we were attacked.
Aelfwynn! Your mother is here! Ethelstan, you can come out! Canute has been sent to hell!
I'm no one.
I will explain later.
Please! I'm too old to be stuck here with children.
Stura?
Lord Aldhelm approaches in the road.
Hi, Lord.
Lady, Aethelred is injured. Some are saying fatally. Those who survived the massacre blame Aethelred for deserting them and denounce your brother for not coming to their aid.
We ride at first light.
Lady.
Stura, take the children and secure yourselves.
Should not leave the children unprotected any longer. My men will stay here.
The Ealdormen will choose a wise successor.
And what if that successor seeks to have you removed? Best they will send you to a nunnery and marry your daughter to the highest bidder. So leave. And come to Cookham where I can protect you both.
The Ealdormen will not turn on us.
Battle does not always bring reward, Aethelflaed.
How long have I been sleeping?
Since the day of the battle, Lord.
We returned from East Anglia and sent the Danes running to the sea.
Who in the name of God advised that we go to East Anglia?
News came of the invasion and we returned to protect our people.
After hundreds had already been slaughtered.
Am I to recover?
I'm assured that you will.
Why do you lie to him when he is certain to die?
I ease him in his time of need.
Nothing else to lose. My eldest pulled from my hands, beheaded. Ooh. No one came to help us.
And yet we survive.
I will not honor him.
The Mercian Guard feel your loss deeply.
Aldhelm, have you spoken with the Ealdormen?
There's to be a Witten with the survivors. Times are feverish. Now's a moment for calm negotiation.
And then they come running for my help.
Did he mention my mistake? Does he blame me for our late return?
He's not spoken of you.
We'll stay until he dies. There is an opportunity to regain our influence.
Whether this is madness. We've played with fire, found ourselves burned.
Are you the woman who is healing him?
No, merely sitting by his side.
You must be her brother whose late entry into battle helped us prevail.
I command the Mercian Guard and only take orders from Lord Aethelred.
Are you questioning whether I know the mind of my own husband?
Right, get the fuck out.
Of course not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We will withdraw.
Shut up.
I must be dying if you're here.
I'm certain God will restore you to health.
Priests prayed over me as they're preparing the final rites.
I am concerned about the fate of our daughter, should you be taken from us. We've treated her most unkindly.
It's because she's not my daughter. He is rather fair for a mercy.
And that consequently, they will seek her hand to support their claim to your title. The Ealdormen of marriageable age were all slaughtered. The best of them taken. So allow me to choose someone suitable, and I promise you this kingdom will thrive.
Agree. You should approve the match.
Get that in writing.
If you had not treated me with so much cruelty since our wedding night, perhaps things could have been very different between us. If you fear death, now is the moment to ask for forgiveness.
I know that I have not always treated you kindly. For that I am sorry. And as for you, I hope that you can find some comfort. To live without being loved is a torture.
Which is why you acted with so much cruelty.
Did or not,
Aethelred will be held to account for abandoning Mercia. We won the war. Now we must help bring about the peace. My mother publicly rebuked for raising King Howell's army. She must learn her interference brings a cost. Have our men directed here to help rebuild the town.
I doubt they will want our help.
We will not ignore their plight again.
Our Lord will not recover. We shall not delay the decision.
That is how it has been done and shall continue.
But the matter is pressing, Ludica.
Is untainted by a connection to disloyal Wessex.
He will need a man of wisdom.
Or wisdom. And who would you be thinking of, Ludica?
They can refuse you.
They say I should be at Ethelred's bedside.
There is division, there is anger. They think Wessex has abandoned them. There is talk that they do not honour the Union.
Ever Saxon unity would hurt us all. We must remain united.
Lord Aethelred, I heard you were injured.
Your father sent you.
Act decisively to install someone here before chaos breaks out.
Cannot simply march into Mercia and tell them how to conduct their affairs.
Any survivors have been spotted heading east. Should we send a band to capture them?
All forces must come here to Aelfwynn.
A grey-haired one, Ludica, wants a kingdom and hasn't the balls to fight for it. Aelfred wants it for his son, but no one likes him enough to say yes.
A child on the throne will not bring security. Let us meet with the older Ealdorman Ludica.
That command to punish the king's mother, that is an order you yourself could undertake. Feels the Lady Elspeth needs containing.
When this show finds a villain, they find a villain.
Abandon the alliance between Wessex and Mercia as they feel you have abandoned them.
That cannot happen. Preside over the breaking of our alliance, and I will not allow the fracturing of our father's dream. We will betroth the Lady Aelfwynn to the successor and seal the bond between our lands.
Most of the young Ealdormen have been slaughtered. There's no one suitable.
Then we will find someone suitable. Where is the Lady Aelfwynn now?
Safe at Saltwich with my men.
Then bring her here and we will settle the matter.
No. Find me the right suitor and we will make haste to arrange a match.
Have no fear. I will resolve this.
We fear a lot.
My brother is finally trying to enact my father's will. We should welcome this.
She's very naive. She's kind of on.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Send men to war as the future King of Wessex. He must know the consequences.
Try and woo King Edward.
I'm not asking you to hump him, merely ingratiate yourself.
Take this opportunity and escape.
Listen to
back to
her.
having nothing.
The favourite of a dead king. Since when have such people thrived? Please, brother, see what is real and what is not.
Right, brother.
Oh, you lack ambition. To distort it all is true, Aelfwynn.
He's just being cautious.
Going to Francia before your insanity drowns us both.
You will go nowhere without my permission.
He is my brother and it is just a foolish disagreement.
What kind of a man treats his sister this way?
If we went with you, they would follow and drag us back in
And we
shame.
go further than they can follow.
To live in peace by your side. If we left, we could never return.
I know I speak for the people of Mercia when I say we are grateful for your men's labour.
From Wessex, see our strength. Ladies of Wessex, talk loud.
His father lost his lands in very undignified circumstances.
Have you pulled me to safety during the battle?
Yes, Lord King, I did.
How are the Mercian Guard minded on the succession should your lord depart this life?
They're loyal to the leader of Mercia, whoever that is.
Well, I thank you for your honesty and your action on the battlefield.
On behalf of my people, I demand that you remove your troops from Aylesbury.
I know that you are a man in grief, but may I suggest you remove yourself from the king's presence?
There are ways to make men Lord of Mercia without the Witan, who seek to control us.
Why is this old man everywhere like
Fear
air?
is not vacant threats.
Has he not lost one child already?
Aethelred is fading,
He
Lord.
cares deeply for peace, which is good, but he also cares deeply for Mercia, which may lead us into conflict in time. He's not much older than I am, and I'm still active in the field.
Unfortunately.
Aethelred will not like it. Deems respected by his warriors. He's younger and we know him to be brave.
What is it with planning?
I do not know, and I've had enough of politics. Look how the people turn on each other. This is what happens when kings weaken. I'm a man who speaks the truth, or at my worst, a man who uses his fist. I was not built for spying and betrayal. Docker warned me. He said I might have to choose between my conscience and my king. But what if
I knew that you would choose wisely.
On a pilgrimage to the shrine of St. Wita, we will give thanks for our great victory.
You are to be confined as a punishment for raising an army without the king's consent.
Do as Cambridge orders.
Ignore this girl. Look how she trembles.
Do you defy the will of the king? I am anointed queen, and in Edward's absence, my will takes precedence.
Simply ask that a soldier bring a prayer book to my room, so that I may reflect.
Resolve is the will on all sides.
She'll probably kill herself, I think.
Should I offer Latika my niece as a dowry in return for a renewal of the alliance?
To the hero of the battle.
No more trouble in the taverns, I hope.
The Mercian Guard is loyal to him. It will bring a fighting force under your command.
I do not want an Arslicker. I want a man who will serve all of our interests.
I don't like this guy. Why do you
Is there more trouble in the town? Does Borgred gather men?
No.
It's a sign that he wishes to propose to the Ealdormen of the Mercian Guard that I should be the successor.
The Guard are loyal to the leader of Mercia.
Good. Then finally order will be restored.
Thank you for staying by my side.
Your wife has commanded it.
All of you, leave me alone. With Edith. Are we in love?
No.
Though I know I regret to see you suffer, I could not in truth say that I loved you.
Will you survive without me?
I do not know.
Am I to die?
Yes.
The rumor is that your mind fails and you will die, Lord.
Then I need a miracle.
Could try praying on the relics of our beloved saint. For all your mistakes in Mercia, gathering his bones was not one of them.
I fear that I have much to account for.
This reminds me of when I drank with your father last. Just side by side, equal like brothers.
Amen.
But with deference to King Edward.
We should discuss this unity. And the betrothal of my niece, it seems wise to secure one with the other. But as you know, Lady Aelfwynn is dear to me. I should like her to be betrothed to a man I trust. Someone we might see as a...
I think the phrase you're searching for is peacemaker. Someone who can unite the divisions in Mercia.
Could you be such a man, Erdwulf?
His family was disgraced.
The disgrace can be reversed by royal decree. The Ealdormen will do your bidding, will they not?
Unless they feel that I am being cheated.
But you would not be. The land he is owed becomes vacant, be handed to you in exchange for your generous support. To the peacemaker.
Has a successor been chosen?
Him.
The king wishes to betroth me to your daughter. Not agree to it. But her hand with mine will unite the two kingdoms. Promised my wife I would not act without her.
I'm begging you. Have I not always served you well?
You don't remember.
I'll place it, but my stomach tells me that you lie. You have a stench about you. Mercia.
I'll not mention your name, but enough talking in corners I'll simply confront him with.
Agreed, Aelfwynn should not be used as a bargaining piece.
That was before King Edward struck a bargain.
So who have you betrothed my daughter to? Edward, you swore you would not betroth her to a man I despised.
He is a great warrior.
I cannot wake him.
I think he regretted the pain he caused you, lady.
It doesn't look like he was just murdered.
Prepare the body and inform your brother that his betrothal will take place imminently. Agreed that Aelfwynn's betrothal was the best thing for Mercia.
I will not have my child condemned to a life of misery.
Believe it to be the best solution.
Erdwulf is not the man to bring peace.
Begging is unbecoming.
After everything I have done for Mercia. Child thrown to a man who will mistreat her.
Perhaps it will teach her more deference than her mother has.
Fetch the Lady Aelfwynn. King Edward would like you to ensure no force is used.
Aethelred is dead.
Then you're free?
I thought Aethelred's death would be a chance for me to live in peace. After all this time.
Need negotiation, we must alert our allies. Rally them against Erdwulf if necessary.
A group of riders have just been sent by Lord Ethelhelm to Saltwich. They are to take Aelfwynn.
Our traditions will unite us in grief. And bring a time of healing for Mercia.
have Aethelred confined until all this is settled.
I do not wish to be confined.
It's a chance to mourn.
Both of them are confined.
Was Bebbanburgh as impressive as we were told as children?
There's more so. Perhaps our children will reclaim it.
I do not want children.
Aelfwynn, come in. Now.
You and your bird.
Preston, we have a plan.
We're taking Lady Aelfwynn to Aylesbury.
Oh, she's already been taken to Winchester.
You two, search the grounds.
I told you. She's not here.
Let's go.
Stura! It is your father!
It's
a trick!
I told you. We prepared ourselves for an invasion.
He is so fine.
Death came for Mother faster than she could ever know. I've always felt it would come for me, at speed, from nowhere. I had faith you'd come for me. I was right.
Bread, water and weapons. The rest we'll find in the road.
Stura, get the children on the cart. Only until Aethelflaed secures agreement from her brother. All will be made right.
If you think I will fall into a trap, you are mistaken.
Please, lady, I'm trying to help you.
I have never humped a man for influence.
Just
be a country and political alliance.
Hurry up!
My brother cannot be controlled and will bring nothing but disaster.
She is the worst.
Come to meet me at the ruins of St. Milbur's Priory. Do this and I will ensure you never go penniless.
Lady, Mercia has abandoned you.
She's slow as fuck. Well, okay, so my anger was coming in and out of this episode because the only person I think that, okay, two people got me really angry, and it was that old man who is advising King Edward because he is just trash, but he's trash in like a really good way. Like, this show definitely finds these villains, these characters that make us want to hate them, and we literally hate them so much that we wish nothing but horrible things for them, for their characters, and for those actors as well. Psych, just joking. I know the actor is acting, he's very good at his job, but like literally I was fuming. I've been fuming. I want this guy to die. Like, first, the King of Mercia finally is dead, and he died a horrible, horrible death. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And he was dreadful. But this old man, I am ready for the King Parlet. What is his name? King P. I mean, not King. The priest guy. I'm ready for him to stab him up. I know he's going to eventually. Just stab him the holy hell up. Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. Also, not Aethelred. Aethelred. Why do they all sound like these names? The Queen of Mercia. Now, no longer. She is so annoying in this episode. This is the first episode only that I have felt a passionate dislike for this lady. I'm like, girl, like, you are literally saying your brother is not himself, but you still want to negotiate. That's the issue with you people that are negotiators. When violence approaches your doorstep, you meet violence with violence. I know. Martin Luther King would be super upset with me. But I'm like, hello, Malcolm X. Like, I am ready for it. Like, girl, like, especially if it's my child that is in now jeopardy of being married and going through the same thing that I went through. You think I'm gonna sit here and negotiate with you? Absolutely not. I think that we're about to have a sword fight. I know she can't like fight her brother, but she definitely should have started listening to Uhtred. Like, how much does Uhtred, the king of Uhtred, I mean the son of Uhtred, well, he's a king. He's a king in my eyes. We're gonna name him the king. Let's move right along. He has done so much for you, literally, since you were a little girl, and you still are not listening to him. Bye. She just like, I don't care. I know somebody's gonna say, you know, she's looking out for Mercia. She doesn't want Mercia and Wessex to be separated. The Saxons are better together. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, once again, it is your child. Your child is now, you see your brother has not kept his word once again, and you see what he's done to your mother. You think that he can, and you now see what he's doing to your child, and you still are like trying to be France. No shade to France. You guys are negotiators. And Canada. and Ireland, all those other places. I'm just over it. Like, she needs to get it together, and she's not going to until the ending of this season, and then I'm gonna like her again. So expect us to fight. How many episodes I got left of this show, of this season? Expect me to absolutely dislike her for the next 5 episodes, and to those people that love her, sorry, we're fighting. But yes, I would rate this an 8.5. To me, it wasn't the strongest episode. It was still really good. But I think I would keep it with the 8.5. Guys, what do you think? Comment down below. I want to know what your ratings are for this show, and let me know what your thoughts are of the characters that I dislike, or any other characters that you guys want to talk about. I bet you money that you guys will understand her a lot more than I do, and maybe once I read what you guys write, I will understand you guys and how you feel, and maybe I'll give her another chance. But I'm letting you know, it's not likely. So guys, once again, please like this video, please share this video, don't forget to comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time with more The Last Kingdom!